reaching children that are not in school is a very important activity. There are thousands of children that do not have the opportunity to enter a formal school system. Either there's not a place for them, or they do not have the finances, or the schools are too far apart. And so the program we have is called an interactive radio instruction, and they can listen to a program twice a day. It's structured, it follows the curriculum of the Ministry of Education, and they can be guided through their educational program.
The programs are developed by qualified teachers with technical assistance from the project, and they are really good quality. They use appropriate teaching methods. They're interactive, so that the children are up and participating, learning by doing, not just by sitting there listening to the teacher. They really do learn.
Very good, very good.
We use wind-up radios, so you don't have to pay for any batteries, it's just manpower.
They have a mentor there, a teacher from the village who helps them, but the radio offers the continuity and kind of the fixed program that they can follow.
Stand up. Okay, stand up. So if it is
as teachers at this center, we come from the community. We really understand what the children are going through, the problems that they are going through. We live with them. So when they are here at school, we would want to give them maximum hospitality. We would want them to feel at home. We share experiences, and our aim at the end of the day is to give out the best to the children. Most of them are orphaned from HIV/AIDS. So without this IRI center, it would have been very difficult for some of the children from this community to access education. To me as an individual, and I think to the community at large, it's a big plus. These children are very excited, very happy, so enthusiastic, very much willing to learn.
And that is how I got a chance to be trained as a teacher. Clap for me, come on.
Children, touch your left ear.
Left ear.
Because this has been so effective with out-of-school children, and because there are so many government schools which are understaffed, the government decided that they would try this program in those schools. And so last year we helped the ministry by training teachers in a number of schools in 7 different districts in Zambia. And we found that children who were listening to the program made very significant gains in numeracy and English. Also, more of the children stayed in schools, whereas other schools were losing children. We also found that there were significant gains for girls. The programs specifically say to the teacher, now ask a girl.
Ask the girl to read the sentence.
There seems to be a general tendency that boys will be the more forward ones, whereas the radio programs insist that the girls also participate.
It's very effective, and it makes them very sharp. Because one, it improves their listening skills. You wait for the radio first, they tell you what you're supposed to tell the children, and they'll give you seconds to explain that to the children. They enjoy it, especially the music that is there, the beats that are put on the music, and they really dance to the tunes. We have our teacher's guide. You have to read that book a day before you go to class, and prepare all the teaching aids that are needed.
Oh, very good.
The biggest benefit of this radio is they tell me what I should do as a teacher. We do 4 subjects: social studies, science, mathematics, and languages.
There's an answer. D.
We learned about social studies, and a subject which I like so much is science, because when I finish school, I want to be a scientist. I think you can't succeed without education, and the radio class is fun.
Are we together? Yes. Good.
There are over 900 centres throughout the country, and about nearly 2,000 volunteers doing the facilitating. And altogether this is reaching at the moment over 60,000 children.
Tomorrow we are going to have
I feel like with education, it's one thing that I can really give to a child. If I was rich, it would not be enough for me to give money to somebody. But if I give education, I think that I will have done something tremendous.